In this episode of Hall Family Recipes, I'm going to show you what we do with this Diablo sandwich maker. That's what it looks like inside. It's just a couple cups. It's titanium coated aluminum. And there's two kinds of Diablos that we make, although you can put anything in them. They're really great with your leftovers. So, two of our favorites is, first one is meatloaf. So you put in just, this is regular old white bread. It doesn't have to be anything special. The bread, we've tried it many ways. It doesn't matter. Then we're going to take half a slice of cheese, put on top. And then, because it's meatloaf, we're going to use a little bullseye, because that's what we like. Just put a little dollop. So then, because the first slice of bread went this way, second slice of bread is going to go that way. Put it on, bring the top down, and take the clip and clip it. So now what you do is you take a knife, back side of it, and I just go around like this and cut the crust off. Like that. So now you would start your burner like that, turn the heat down to about like that, and you're going to cook it. You cook one side, then you flip it over and you cook the other side, and then we will pop it open and take a look-see, and we may have to make an adjustment. So with a couple minutes on the first side, we're going to flip it over and do a couple minutes on the other side. And then we'll pop it open and take a look and see if we have to make an adjustment. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. We're going to flip it back over and pop off that clip and see what we got. So we got a little bit of browning. Flip it over. I think those lights, yeah, that's a little better. You can see that it's getting brown, but the original side is not quite as brown as I would like, so I'm going to flip it over and put that on. We'll let that go for about another minute or so, and then we'll be right back. Okay, that's one more minute. So I'm going to flip it back over, open it up. Now that's looking pretty good. And then our other side, that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to shuck it out. Come on. There we go. Just let it set on the grate. And we'll go to our next Diablo. Now this one won't take as long because it's already hot. So, get my bread. Put the first one in. Now this one is, this is a chicken stew or a chicken pot pie recipe, whatever you want to call it. In this case, it's from Mountain House. And we kind of like it. But you could use anything, but I'm going to make a chicken pot pie Diablo by filling up that well with my chicken stew recipe here. And if we do it right, it'll seal. So again, this goes on backwards. Fold it down and lock the clip. And get my little plate out over here and peel off the excess bread, crust, whatever, and it's back on the burner. And again, we're going to go 2 minutes and 2 minutes, but it should cook faster than the original because now it's hot. Although you could preheat it, but for the first one we generally never do. Alrighty, it's been about 2 minutes. We're going to flip it. Bread's catching fire a little bit. It's alright. Now on these Diablos, like this one, that may be eaten for dinner, or you could have it for lunch. The thing about, if you're going to take it to work, do not heat it in the microwave. What will happen is that nice crispy crust that you work so hard to create will go soft. If they've got some kind of a toaster oven at work, definitely put it in that and warm it up. Otherwise, don't take it to work. You're not going to be happy. So we'll give that about another minute, and then we'll open it up and see how it's looking. Alright, let's take a look here. So we're going to unsnap it and then open it up. That doesn't look too bad. Flip it over, open it up. That doesn't look too bad either. So I think I'm going to call it right there and then slide that out. And you can see you don't really have to clean it. That titanium coating does a great job. So there you go. That is our two favorite Diablos. Meatloaf with a little cheese and barbecue sauce. And this one is a chicken pot pie using our favorite chicken recipe, or chicken pot pie recipe from Mountain House.